Hello Taurus, and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your October 2022 love reading. This reading will be for Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus. And if you have a 5th house, 7th house or a Jupiter in Taurus, and this reading is indeed for you. Now Taurus, let's take a look at what energies or what type of action you want to bring into the month of October. So the first card we have for you, Taurus, is the Two of Pentacles. So this is representing that you want to bring in more balance and harmony in your love life. And I feel that, you know, for some of you, you may feel as though you are at some sort of crossroads. You may feel like, you know, if you're single, for instance, you may feel as though, okay, I do want to be in a relationship, but I am at a crossroads in my career, you know, and I want to give my all to my career. And if I do that, will I have enough to actually invest in a relationship? Some of you could be in a relationship and you could be finding things quite turbulent with your person. You may feel as though you're not on the same page. You may be feeling as though, you know, there's a lot of money situations that are causing a lot of conflict, or there's a lot of imbalance. I feel for others of you in a relationship, I feel as though you could just be trying to focus on how you can balance out, you know, your family life, i.e. if you have children, with your romantic life. And that could also include if you are a single parent. You may want to start dating again, or you may have met someone and you may be feeling to yourself, okay, how am I going to actually balance out, you know, trying to connect with new potentials with my family life? And if I do meet someone, how will I integrate this new person into my family? There's that type of energy going on. You want to do something for yourself, but at the same time you're still trying to keep a balance of your immediate family life, especially if you've got children. And if you do have children and you're in a serious long-term commitment, you actually want to implement more romance. You know, you may feel like, okay, we are working as a team in regards to raising our children, but at the same time, I want to actually, you know, focus on maintaining that romance in our relationship. Your love life is being affected by children. So you may feel like you definitely have to put time aside for your romantic life. So whether you're in a relationship already, whether you are single, or whether you're looking for a partner but you've been putting it off because you've been thinking to yourself, and not necessarily to say you're out there looking, but you may have turned invitations down because you may feel like, oh, but who's going to look after the kids? Or you may make excuses if someone tries to set you up with someone. But now you're really thinking to yourself, hold on a minute, I actually do want to enjoy myself. I don't want to feel guilty about enjoying myself. You know, it doesn't mean I don't love my kids if me and my partner go out, or, you know, spend a few nights away on the weekend. So this is what you're trying to put in place for the month of October. You're trying to prioritize and make time for you, because we have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. For some of you that are single, I am also feeling that, again, you just, you know, you may feel as though there may be some issues around having a choice between two individuals. It could be two people that you are not sure of, you know, and I don't feel like you're serious with either of them. They're just potentials, but you are, because we have the Two of Pentacles, so there could be two people that you are interested in, but you're not sure which one to choose. There's someone that you've known from childhood for some of you, and there's someone that you had a lot of passion for, but you don't really know, you know, what to do in this type of scenario. Now let's take a look at your person's thoughts and feelings. So if you resonated with what I just said, Taurus, then I feel like, you know, someone feels left out in, I wouldn't say in the cold, someone feels like they're in the dark. I'm hearing you got me in the dark, right? This person, they may have air in their chart, okay? This could be someone with Aquarius in their chart. They could have a Mercury in Aquarius, but they feel quite restricted. They could have a Mars in Aquarius as well. They feel quite restricted, and, you know, moving forward from the month of October, there's an energy of them wanting to take the blindfolds off, to gain some sort of clarity, to know what's going on. So again, you could be connecting with someone, but they feel quite confused as to what you want, which is making them feel trapped and stuck. So moving forward in the month of October, they want to come out of this energy. They want to come out of the energy of not knowing what you want. It's almost like they got their life put on hold because of you. They feel as though there's no connection with you. They feel like you may not like them in the same way, and they're stuck with these thoughts and with these feelings for you that are not going anywhere. So I have these feelings of wanting to move towards my Taurian, but they're not giving me any signs that they feel the same way. So they want some sort of indication that you do actually like them, because right now and moving forward in the month of October, the energies could be of that they feel as though you are not serious about them. They may feel like, you are just flirting, it's not serious. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. For some of you, I feel like if you're connecting with someone, say for instance you're in a relationship, your person feels as though things may be at a standstill. They may feel as though the love has been, quite stuck, quite stagnant, and this is why you may want to implement more romance in your relationship. This person may feel as though they don't know how to implement more romance. They are aware that there needs to be a change, but they feel as though they don't know how to implement that change, which I feel you are thinking to yourself, I know what we need to do. We need to have more time together. We need to have more date nights. We need to maybe get a, babysitter or ask a member of the family. But that they're feeling like there's no romance because there's not enough time. Okay, so let's take a look at both of your energies combined for the month of October. So we have the Four of Pentacles, which represents to me that you're both wanting to hold on to this actual connection. I feel also for some of you, if it is a situation where you could be seeing two people, so for instance you could be single and you may not even want to be tied down, right? This is a secret connection. For some of you, you could be in some sort of secret connection. That's why we got the deception card here. You may not want anyone to know about this connection that you have. You do want to move forward. There's a lot of passion here that you have with this individual. Some of you could have children and you may not want your children to know that you're seeing anyone, because you may feel like, what if it's not serious, which is sometimes the right thing to do, because you don't want to introduce someone to your kids and it doesn't end up being serious. So there could be some sort of secret relationship that you are in that you feel like you can't let go of, right? And the person feels the same way as well, but there is some sort of secrecy going on here. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So I feel like yourself and the other person who you are connecting with, you could be connecting with a Piscean, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars or Venus, or someone with Virgo in their chart, Venus in Virgo, or a Leo. And I feel like, despite you being in this actual connection with each other, you're both not showing each other your true face. You're both not expressing how you both feel, and this is why this individual feels quite stuck. Do they like me or don't they like me? And you could be feeling the same way about the other person, but you may want to push things forward with this other person, and you may want to maintain a childlike playfulness to your connection. You may not want nothing serious with this person. And this is why this person feels stuck. There's also energy around sneakiness within this connection. Because we got the High Priestess, which is all about secrets, and we got the Deception card. Not wanting anyone to find out about this actual connection that you're in. Both of you are not wanting anyone to find out. It could be as simple as, like I mentioned, not wanting to say anything too soon in case it doesn't work out, or not wanting a serious connection in the first place, but hiding it from friends and family, but still wanting to hold on to the connection. For others of you, I feel like if you're in a relationship with this person, I feel like you both hide your feelings from each other. So in this month, you may want to be the person to express how you feel. Like, look, I think we need to implement more change. I think we need to get a babysitter. I think we need more romance. This could be the thing that you're both too scared to talk about. You both want to work on the relationship if you're in one, but you're too scared to actually be honest with each other. You know, there's a spiritual connection. It's almost like you are, you know, you both have some sort of telepathic communication. So, but in this case, it's not enough. It needs to be vocalized. So you could be saying to each other, how are you feeling today? Oh, I'm fine. But initially it's not fine because you're both feeling that there needs to be more change in this relationship. Let's take a look at the outcome. So we have make the effort. So change is going to happen, no doubt. We have victory and success, 6 of Wands. We have 6 of Pentacles, given equal balance of give and take. So this, to me, if you're in a relationship right now, this is very positive news. This demonstrates to me that your person who's feeling trapped and stuck about how to change the dynamics of the relationship will actually make that effort. They're going to actually think, you know what, I can't just stay in this funk. I can't just stay in this energy and expect to change. I have to make the change. I have to be the change. You know, they're going to, this could mean that they see you making small changes, which gives them the push to make changes. But I feel, again, because you have this spiritual connection, this telepathic communication with each other, you're both going to be in sync in regards to pushing things forward. So your person might say, look, I've arranged for a babysitter, or I arranged for my mum to come round, or we're going to take the kids to a family member's, we're going out. Or they could say, we're going out tonight. You could be like, how? Where did this come from? Oh, I've arranged the babysitters, don't worry about it. Or even if you haven't got children, this could just simply mean that work got in the way. You are both bogged down by work, and your person just decides to, or you could decide, or you may have decided already, let's book somewhere. Let's be kids again. Like, let's just do something really fun and really spontaneous. Let's just, you know, it's that type of energy I'm picking up. And it's going to prove to be very successful, because this is the energy of you both getting on. This is the energy of you both, you know, respecting each other again. And maybe, you know, you may have felt as though, you know, my partner doesn't appreciate me. This can talk about appreciation, 6 of Wands, right? Feeling more appreciated, both feeling more appreciated, which makes you feel more confident enough in the relationship to give your all. 6 of Pentacles, you know, I feel like, again, there could be gifts that are shared, but this could also represent that you're both on the same page. The more you're putting in, the more your person's putting in, is what I'm picking up. I'm feeling compliments from your partner, you giving your partner compliments, maybe you know, doing acts of service, or your partner just being very helpful. You know, there's going to be a swift energy of change, I feel. So that's very positive. I'm for some reason hearing like a little breakaway for some of you, and feeling like, you know, I've accomplished it. I was able to actually balance out, you know, work and my romantic life, or children and my romantic life. You know, for some of you, this could also represent that if you felt that someone, because this could be someone else's energy, them feeling like they don't know how to make a move, and then pulling back. This person could be in the energies of, I don't want to move forward, I'm not ready yet. So feeling quite trapped and stuck as to what to do, which made you feel like, okay, I have to be the one to implement the change. I have to be the one to, you know, say, look, let's be more playful, let's have some sort of romantic getaway. But it's almost like you felt that you may have been forcing it if you were not in a relationship with this person, because this person wasn't giving you anything emotionally, mentally. You know, they weren't conversing with you, okay? And it's almost like they may have wanted you to feel quite unsure if you're dealing with someone that you're not in a commitment with. But there's going to be a change again with the make the effort card and the 6 of Wands. You know, there's going to be, I feel like, with this individual and yourself both wanting the same thing. So for instance, if you were in some sort of secret relationship where you weren't telling anyone about it, I feel like this person or yourself, maybe you're waiting on this person to actually express how they feel, or just tell people we are actually together. With this card is about recognition. So this person is going to actually claim the relationship. Yes, I am with him. Yes, I am with her. You know, this person is going to be making an effort. So it's almost like they're going to be declaring to others, maybe friends and family, or just simply walking down the street and holding your hand. This relationship is going to be public. Okay, 6 of Pentacles, equal give and take, right? So this does represent that maybe in the past you were telling your friends, you know, I'm with this guy, I'm with this girl, and when you told your family members and your friends about the situation, they were like, this person doesn't sound like they like you, but you knew in your hearts there is a connection. I can't let go of it. On paper it seems toxic, and sometimes these situations are toxic, right? It does seem toxic, and at the beginning of the month it may still seem in that toxic energy, and you may have felt that you were doing all the work, but you know, this for some reason there's going to be some sort of change with this person, and I feel like the toxicity around the connection, if you resonate with that, was around them keeping the relationship a secret, or it could have been you keeping the relationship a secret, making this person feel like you know, my Taurian doesn't like me. But then there's the energy of either you proclaiming the connection, making it public, making it known, or this person proclaiming the connection and making it known for all. Taurus, that was your reading. I'll speak with you soon. Peace out.